college football is back. That's right, a college football game from EA is back, or it's coming back. This is absolutely huge news. This is news that I could not be more excited for. If you are a football fan, if you're someone that plays Madden, growing up playing Madden, a part of that was playing the EA Sports college football game in conjunction with it, bringing in your players over to the pro NFL, playing that character all the way through college into the pros. It was just a part of what you did. It was a part of the football gaming ecosystem, the universe, as it were. Then in 2014 it went away, or 2013 it went away. What we're watching here is actually the last trailer for the last NCAA football game. It went away because of lawsuits from players' likenesses. Players weren't getting paid, and so they sued. And so EA and the NCAA were unable to come to an agreement, and NCAA college football was destroyed, breaking the hearts of people like myself and football gamers everywhere for the last few years. Well, it looks like EA, in a tweet this morning, just a few hours ago, said college football is coming back. They do now have an EA Sports College Twitter account that you can follow. This is all very, very exciting. Let's break it down. My initial reaction, guys, is just, wow, I'm blown away. I haven't been this aroused since my honeymoon. That's right, NCAA college football is back. Wait, not NCAA, just college football. And the way that EA worked this and got around it is actually pretty hilarious. And they kind of stuck it to the NCAA, which I'm all for. I'm not a huge fan of the NCAA. I don't think college football needs the NCAA. I think it's going the way of the dinosaur. It's extinct, it's old, it's not needed anymore. It's a just huge bureaucratic mess. Fun fact, I actually used to do compliance, NCAA compliance. So I know whereof I speak. It is a bureaucratic nightmare and a mess. But let's just go over this. In a news story over at MSN.com from the Washington Post, the image and likeness controversy is at the heart of why EA Sports abandoned the college sports titles nearly a decade ago. Ed O'Bannon, a former UCLA basketball player, sued the NCAA Collegiate Licensing Company and EA Sports in 2009 for the use of his likeness in its NCAA basketball games without permission or compensation. EA Sports and the College Licensing Company settled in 2014 for $40 million, and without active licensing agreements, EA Sports pressed the pause button on all of its college sports titles. Hey, Bannon, thanks for ruining my life with no NCAA. Good for you, though. $40 million in settlements. Whoa. So, EA Sports currently does not plan for the new college football game to feature the names, image, or likenesses of existing college players, and has struck a licensing deal with a large number of college football programs through a new agreement with the CLC, or College Licensing Company, Collegiate Licensing Company. In essence, that deal sidesteps the NCAA, which was also dropped from the game's name in favor of the broader college football moniker. So basically, EA Sports just stuck it to the NCAA, went around them, made a side deal with the CLC to really just get the name of the schools, their mascots, and their stadiums licensing to that. And if you think about it, in college football, I don't care to be any named specific player. It's all about the school itself, the tradition of the school, representing the school. It's not like Madden where you want Tom Brady as your quarterback, or Aaron Rodgers, right? Or Patrick Mahomes, or anyone like that. College football was always unique. It was always distinctive. It was about, what I would do is you could create your own player from high school, run them through the college ranks, get recruited to the NFL, transfer them over to Madden. So it wasn't about individual players. Now, EA does say that eventually they want to pursue the likeness of college players. However, I actually don't think they will. I think this will prove successful and that they won't need to. All you need to license is from the schools and from the stadiums and the mascots themselves via the CLC here. Now, this doesn't mean that of course they won't eventually go after it, but I just don't think that they need to go after it. Now, EA Sports Executive Vice President and General Manager Kem Weber came out and said, quote, "We've just gotten to a point now where we think it's the right time to bring the college football game back." Oh, baby, yes it is. And we think we can build a deep enough game that delivers on all those other core components and brings these schools and this kind of gameplay to life. And we're at a point in time where the schools and conferences are comfortable partnering and building a college football game again. Now, Weber said the game's rosters will be composed of players with randomly generated names, numbers, and attributes, thereby avoiding potential infringement on any current player's names, image, or likeness rights. Users will have the ability to customize customize their program to their liking inside the game. However, now this is huge. I mean, this is essentially what mods bring to games. It brings this ability, and it enables us to get college football back. If you want to play your favorite player on your favorite college team, then you can just mod it in. You can just create that player yourself. Give him the statistics you want. Give him the abilities that you want. That's the genius move here. Regardless, the fact that we're getting college football back and the fact that it's a workaround around the NCAA and stuck it to them is simultaneously awesome and hilarious, and I absolutely love it. I cannot wait. We don't have any other news other than college football is coming back. It says EA Sports College Football over on their Twitter account. No news on release date, no news on time that we can get this. Regardless, I could not be more excited for today's news. College football is back. This not only revives this college football game, it again, back in the day, college football and Madden, they worked hand in hand, and everybody got both of them, and you use them both together. This helps both brands, in my opinion. This is awesome. This is amazing. Well done, EA. Pulling it out of the magic hat. I love it. I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Again, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. We're the X1 Bros. This is your positive gaming and Xbox community, and we will see you guys next time.